Bloomington, Indiana. Home of the Hoosiers, yes, but also home to a really strong community of Tibetan culture.
Tibetan food is a lot of meat, a lot of dairy, because it's high in elevation. It's hard to grow fruits and vegetables. Winters are rough in Tibet. You're talking about the foot of Everest. The owner of Little Tibet puts a human face and a human story on things that we've read about in history books.
Little Tibet is just a block from campus in downtown Bloomington.
If asked which U.S. city has the deep ties to Tibetan culture, very few people are going to say Bloomington, Indiana, but they'd be right. The older brother of the Dalai Lama called this home for years. Now this is East 4th Street, a great hub of international food, where one restaurant is telling the story of the culture, through the food of course, but also through the owner's incredible journey. This is Little Tibet. Why was this restaurant important to you?
Little Tibet, my message. I know their experience coming from Tibet, so we hear lots of young people, and I can share my story.
Pema's homeland of Tibet sits high in the Himalayan mountains. When he was 12 years old, his parents, wishing for their son to have a better life, made the difficult decision to allow him to leave Tibet and make the long, dangerous trek across the mountains to India.
I'm sad. Of course, my family, my brother, my sister, live with them, but I decided I'm go.
Accompanied by a handful of other Tibetans, Pema undertook the perilous journey to India, crossing the Himalayas on foot with limited food.
I rescue my life. I'm going. I'm die. That's it. So sometimes sad and cry, but you have to go, try to survive.
After 33 grueling days, Pema arrived in India, where he became a monk for 11 years. At age 23, Pema decided to leave for the United States, where he began working in restaurants.
I learned hibachi for 6 months, and then I'm good.
What did you like about the hibachi?
Hibachi is, is making good money. And making good money, hibachi. So I save me money,
Eventually, Pema saved up enough money to buy his own restaurant.
My good friend, he knows Little Tibet restaurant is sell it. So he called me, Pema, we know to buy it. My dream come true.
Bloomington has embraced Tibetan culture and Pema's cuisine during his 10 years as owner. In 2017, part of Tibet came to Pema when the Dalai Lama visited Bloomington.
I go over there to take out my white scarf. Welcome to Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama said, Trashi Dele. The Tibet people say, how are you? It's Trashi Dele. I was crying. It's changing my life or something, so I'm crying. Amazing for me. And then after that, I said, long life. He said, no problem. He touched my hair, right? That's what I need, long life. Yes, okay.
Today, we're gonna sample 2 Tibetan staples. First is Kam Amdo Tugpa, a Tibetan soup most closely resembling chicken noodle soup. This dish is typically made with vegetables, sampa noodles, and yak meat, but here, Pema uses chicken.
Sampa helped you survive in the Himalayas, right?
Yes. Me personally, I can eat every day 2 times. It's a very, very, very yummy.
Tibetan tea, or butter tea, is a high-calorie drink traditionally made with yak butter.
Butter tea will give you energy to do a lot of things. I mean, this is kind of the original energy drink near the Himalayas. It'll give you enough energy to, say, make a 33-day trek across the Himalayas when you're 12 years old, or just cram for a final at IU. Sometimes food is food, dinner is dinner, but other times it's the expression of a much deeper story, a story like Pema's, a refugee who left home at age 12 to find a better life. Not only did he make it, but he and his restaurant have become a voice for Tibet here in Bloomington. So in this case, food is perspective.
Next up, it's game time with a trio of Scarlet Knights as we fly into our final destination.
This sandwich has everything that I really enjoy about life.